Hey, it's Lindsay from Buy Sell Love Durham. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Tuesday morning market update. It's my opportunity weekly to share with all of Durham region exactly what's happening with real estate. There's a lot going on out there. In fact, I'm looking outside because I'm inside because it's really freezing cold outside and there's tons of snow. So I hope everybody survived the weekend. Before we jump into the numbers, kind of give you a bit of a sense of where we are right now, because I do tend to look at the numbers and try to predict where we're going forward. If we look at Oshawa, Whitby, and Clarington right now, so Southern Durham region, which is predominantly the most listings that we see, there's actually 847 homes for sale. That's all different types of homes. That's detached, semi-detached, townhouses, condos, everything. So 847 homes sounds like a lot. If we go back to January of last year, we had 710 homes. So we've got more properties for sale now than we did then. But here's the interesting thing. As we move through the year, typically the times that we have the most listings are May and November. So what ends up happening is the listings build from January up till May, then they start to drop off for the summertime. Then as soon as the kids get back to school and the parents start putting their houses on the market, November seems to be the high point. So let's go back to where we were in January of last year, 710 homes for sale. By May, that number had jumped to 659 houses. Like, that's huge, 659 from 710. By November, it had dropped down a bit, but still it was at just under 1,300 homes. So remember, in November, which is only a couple of months ago, we had 1,282 houses for sale. Now we've got 847. So typically what happens at this time of the year is buyers start to buy. Now what I'm noticing, and this is fascinating, there's a lot of not local agents that have houses on the market, and I'm seeing a lot of them that are coming on holding offers, trying to get bidding wars happening. It's too early in the market to do that, and normally when I see this happening so early, I'm seeing out-of-town agents that don't understand the market locally. But 23% of the houses that were listed in Whitby since Friday, we're asking for holding offers, trying to get bidding wars going. That's almost a quarter of what's hitting the market for sale, and it's not working, it seems. There might be every now and then a house that sells in a bidding war, but it's pretty rare this early in the market. So let's just jump straight into the numbers. The last 7 days, we've had 155 homes come to market. That's up 26 from the week before. Conditionally sold, we've had 58 homes sold conditional, 58 homes sold firm, so in total there's 116 houses sell. That's down 6 from the week before. So we're up 26 listings in inventory hitting the market. We're down 6 sales, and we've got 23% of all new listings in Whitby since Friday asking for offers to be held, meaning they're trying to get bidding wars going, and it's just too early in the year for that. If you're planning on selling, I'd love to sit down in an interview with you and have you ask me questions to show you what a local can do to try to drive buyers to your house and try to drive the value up. If you got any questions, I can be reached on any of my social media platforms. Have a great week, all of Durham region.